Congratulations on the win. Initial thoughts after a performance like that?
Oh, thank you so much. I'm just glad to get the first one out today, for the UFC. What an experience. Fighting in front of that many people was something I'll never forget for the rest of my life.
I was going to wait till the end for this question, but what was it like to hear all the fans back?
Man, it's one thing to talk about. It's another thing, like waiting at the end of that tunnel, get ready to walk in. I was really, really, there.
It might be a weird question, but what did you make of the USA chants while you're fighting in there?
I definitely heard that. I don't know where that came from, but I guess because the guy was from Canada.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely heard that.
And then a pretty dominant first 2 rounds in there. Was it going pretty much exactly as your team had laid out right out of the gate?
Honestly, I didn't expect to clip him in the first, but we trained specific combos, and it landed. And then the second round went more so the way I expected, and then the third round, I definitely felt the adrenaline, and I knew he was going to come out hard and get better as the fight went on. Super tough opponent. Hats off to him. Nothing but respect for the guy. True professional.
When you say you felt the adrenaline, do you mean like adrenaline dump in there?
Just caught up in the moment. Like first UFC fight. Like in front of all these fans. Such a great and big card to be on. Just a lot of pressure, but glad everything worked out.
And final question: when do you want to get back in there? I know it's your first fight, but are you one of those fighters like we've heard like Israel Adesanya in the past? He knows who he wants, and then when he wants after that, or is you just take them as they come?
As long as I have Daniel Gracie, Eric Purcell, and John Marquez, my coaches in my corner, I'll fight anybody on this planet, anytime.
When you're on a big card like this, what do the people in your life ask you? Like, outside of maybe tickets, like, are they excited? Like, hey man, you need to talk to Masvidal, you need to talk to this. What are the people in your life saying when they're on an event?
Oh man, I get all kinds of stuff. Like, like what should we bet on? What are you good for? And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know till I get in there. I kind of, I get asked a lot of weird questions.
Overall, just when you were in the tunnel, what was going through your mind when you're hearing it? Obviously, they made a big deal about the fact that this is going to be a different show than what they've had for a while. Well,
it's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to be there. When I was about to walk out there, I definitely felt it. It's one thing to see it on TV, another thing to be here.
Thank you. Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
Another quick one. Did you have any moments during fight week where just the experience of being in the UFC just hit you all at once? I know, like you just talked about the walk. But what about the entire week leading up to it?
Oh man, the whole week is like, there's no other promotion like this. Everything's so professional. Everything's to a set schedule. The whole week I was like, man, I can't believe I'm on this card. I can't believe I'm actually gonna do this. I wake up in the morning. I'm like, this is real. It's crazy.